The biggest reason for the passage was the grassroots done by the community groups across the country. That's the biggest reason. Most members of Congress, well, frankly, all members of Congress want to really respond to their constituents. And both sides of the aisle, they're there to do what they think is the right thing. And so when community groups come to their representative and make appointments and go into their office and make appointments in Los Angeles or New York or Boston or wherever it might be, and go in and sit out and discuss this, if it's a group that represents a constituency within the members of Congress district, they're going to listen to them. And so that is by far the biggest reason, the excellent organization work, and that's why the work done by the redress committee from here and then across the country was, and the people we mentioned earlier here, that's why that was so important. And what Ruth Ann did, along with Cherry, Kenosha, and others, was work on having the communications with these committees all across the country. And I mean, we had so many people, you know, Tomio Moriguchi, and we just had so many people here that with their contacts in other parts of the country were working on Tim Otani and others were working on how to have that grassroots happen back in those areas, and that's why it passed. That is by overwhelmingly the biggest reason it passed. Then, when the I just recognize now the 442nd. I think I said 444th earlier. Right. I'm not as tired as I sound. The 442nd, which I know well. I just knew when I was saying that. So scratch all that and say the 442nd. But then the 442nd and their relationship within the military circles, and that being across the country, that also was very, very important.